What is up? Mike here. I'm gonna go over some Dragonflight stuff and give my thoughts on it. It's like 3 weeks late, man. I was supposed to do this right after the expansion got announced, and I didn't. And I'm just so lazy, man. All right, so the next expansion is Dragonflight. Everybody knew that, so let's go into the overview, which is basically this. So the cinematic was it was great. I liked it. It was fun. It wasn't like super epic like the past few have been, um, but it was a cool little cinematic. I enjoyed it. Showed the dragons. It looked really fun, and yeah, so that's great. The Dragonflights of Azeroth have returned, called upon to defend their ancestral home, the Dragon Isles, surging with elemental magic and the life energies of Azeroth. The Isles are awakened once more, and it's up to you to explore their primordial wonder and discover long forgotten secrets. So, what I've seen so far, it kind of like they're kind of going the Mists of Pandaria route of like, here's a secret island that we didn't know about, hidden by the mists, basically. So, same old stuff. Uh, but hey, that was a great expansion. So if they like stick to just small, simple stories on this island, like they did with Pandaria, that'd be great. So Drakthir Evoker was announced, new playable race and class. Um, I think it's great. I think they look a little goofy, but you know it is whatever. Uh, it's dragons. The spells look kind of cool. I like that it's a healer and ranged DPS because I love healing. So and I love ranged DPS. Both fun things. So that'll be cool. Drakthir Heritage. You get to switch between these two forms, the dragon form and the humanoid form, and then yeah, then choose your allegiance. Fight for Horde and Azeroth and Alliance like the pandas were, basically. Pretty easy. Delve into the story of Drakthir in a brand new starting experience. So new starting zone, kind of like the Demon Hunters and Death Knights and everything. So and monks too. So that'll be fun. Or pandas. Let's see. They can fight from mid-range with claws and fiery breath attacks, devastation, or draw upon the life-giving magic of renewal to bolster their allies. So yeah, so you get devastation or preservation. I'm excited to try both out. So it looks good. Empowered abilities. The evokers can empower their draconic abilities through magic, charge up your attacks, and unleash them at the right moment to maximize their effects. So that's kind of cool. I like that it's kind of a cast, but like say you have to move at a certain point, like you don't have to just lose out on casting um, that move. You can at least get it off at a lesser power, but you can at least get something off. And then also you could plan things and charge them up 2 or 3 different levels. It's kind of cool. It's a cool idea and something new, and I hope other classes get abilities like that. It's really cool. I enjoy that, and it gives you a little targeting thing. Kind of reminds me of like Wildstar. It's kind of the same with the arrows and all that. That's cool. I like it. Become a dragon rider. This was cool. I think this will be fun. Just you get to pick your own dragon and customize it and fly around. The flying looks great. Cool. I really hope that somehow they put this into a boss fight in a raid or something. I would love you're fighting like on these floating islands or something, and you have to like fly your dragon across these to the other other areas or other floating islands, and I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, master the art of dragon riding, a new form of aerial movement. Explore the land, obtain 4 new Dragon Isles drakes, unique custom mounts that can be truly made your own. With millions of possible combinations to choose from, No two drakes are the same. Yeah, so that's awesome, man. That's gonna be great. I love this stuff. I hope I don't know. If it's done right, I hope it's something that we can continue on doing after this expansion, with not just dragons but maybe our other mounts. Um, I do. I kind of like this the older mount flying. Just how it is. It's simple and not crazy and uh but I mean, if you're faster and you could like do like dive bombs and stuff, that's kind of cool. Because right now, like flying down, you're just flying the same speed but down, and it's kind of lame. So me as a monk, I usually just jump off my mount and zen flight right before I hit the ground, and then get back on a mount. It's faster. Let's see. Use your new riding abilities to keep yourself and the Drake in the air, but beware, the denizens of the Dragon Isles will knock out inexperienced dragon riders right out of the sky. Wow. Special moves. As you grow in skill, you and your Drake will master new maneuvers, fight against exhaustion, and pull of the earth, and soar above the Dragon Isles. Improve your dragon riding skill by hunting down ancient glyphs and advancing your new dragon riding skill tree. And as you explore and conquer additional challenges all over the Dragon Isles, you will unlock even more customizable abilities, options, not abilities, just options for your Dragon Isle Drakes. Cool. The next thing is the Dragon Isles themselves. So from what I've heard, from what I've like listened to on the live streams and whatnot, is this island is gonna be like really huge, which is awesome. The Waking Shores. Is there like pictures or switches the different areas? So there's the Waking Shores. Kind of looks like I don't know, like a greener Gorgrond or something. Some waterfalls. It's kind of cool. On invitation by Alexstrasza, heroes of the Horde Alliance arrive to aid the Red Dragonflight on its vibrant rolling land. Here, Wrathion will call upon Azeroth's champions to help him reclaim the Black Dragonflight Citadel from the enemy hands. So I'm assuming this is where like our one of the raids might be. I don't know. That's kind of cool. On Aran Plains, Onaran. These verdant grasslands are home to mighty Maruk Centaur tribes who long before forged a bond with the Green Dragonflight, but since the death of Ysera, the Green Dragons face an uncertain future. Looks kind of cool. Looks like a Nagrand a little bit, just green and open and trees, and I like the sunset. That's pretty cool. The Azure Span kind of looks like Grizzly Hills a little bit. Holding the magical archives of the Blue Dragonflight, the Azure Span stretches from coastal Tuscar villages, bringing back Tuscar, that's kind of cool, through a sprawling forest tundra, all the way to looming spires of ice and snow. Tribes of gnolls and furbolgs call these ancient lands home. All right. Daldrazis looks... all these look like other places in Azeroth, which is cool. This kind of looks like I don't even know. This one doesn't really look like much. Maybe like Suramar, or the area that's around Suramar. The seat of power for the aspects in their flights. Daldrazis stands as the shining beacon of the Dragon's Kingdom. It's also here that the Bronze Dragonflight watches over the timeways, ensuring both the past and future of Azeroth remain secure. Forbidden Reach. Located off the coast of the Dragon Isles, the Forbidden Reach was fashioned by Neltharion, the Earth Warder, to serve as a training ground for his ultimate soldiers, the Drakthir. So this must be the new starting zone. But in the aftermath of a terrible battle, the island has lain dormant and abandoned for ages until the return of the ancient enemy causes the Drakthir to stir. So that was the last one. That one looks pretty cool. That one looks kind of new. I like it. Very green. Flowers, mountains. Cool. Ride or dive. So yeah, this is the new dragon flying. This is part of dragon riding. This is kind of cool. Dive bombs. So you get a little bit faster the more you fall. That's kind of cool. Little spins. Cool. Discover new ways to play. New talent system. Looks great. They're going back to the talent tree, which is fantastic. Let's see. Okay. I must have accidentally skipped through it. So here's the talent system. It's 2 different trees. So you get a tree for your druid. You get a druid tree, and then you get a spec tree. So this is it shows restoration for druid. That's kind of cool. I'm wondering if you get like 1 point for each one as you level. I would assume that's the case. I'm really excited for talent trees. I'm really excited just for something new, because we've had these other talent trees or options since Mists of Pandaria, and we need something new, man. It doesn't change, it gets boring, you know. Yeah, they got new profession in crafting. That was right there. So the new professions kind of it looks great. As long as they do something again new with professions, because like professions this last expansion were just awful, and not like you didn't. There's no reason to even like do anything. And then a new HUD interface. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I use mostly add-ons, so the new interface, it looks way better. It looks way better than the classic one, so that's good. I think you'll be able to move everything around, kind of like some of the add-ons let you do, like dominoes and whatnot. So awesome. That's great. New level cap. All right. New level cap. I was kind of hoping they were going to do some kind of like no levels. Like you didn't really gain levels. You just kind of explored and through like a good story without having to worry about like leveling. Because now you gotta level all your characters, which is fine, but like I don't know, like I kind of wish you could just go through the story without leveling and then be done with the story, and then all your other characters get unlocked for whatever end game stuff there is. That'd be nice, because I mean, if you're like me and you have like 30 level 50s and level 6 like 20 level 60s, you don't really want to level, so it's so much. New dungeons, awesome. New Ultimate dungeon, that's cool. New dungeons are great. New raid, great. So adventure into the ancient prison of the primordial incarnates before their malevolent power can be unleashed against the dragon aspects. So cool. They got some stills from the cinematic, screenshots from some of the new areas. Looks good. Looks good. That's like the place that what's his face? Tears thing where he fell off. That looks like a Tuskar village. Great. Obviously there's a big fucking tusk there. This kind of looks like looks like a Ashara. That's kind of cool looking. So those are the centaurs. I like how they brought back centaurs, furbolgs, whatever the other ones were. Tuskars, and I'm glad they're bringing back like old creatures instead of just making up new ones that are on Azeroth. Yeah, I like that. That place looked kind of cool. That looks like a raid could be there, and that must be where like the black dragonflight's at. Got some mammoths and some moose thingies. Big dragon area. Yeah, everything looks like it's big. Cool. And then these are from the cinematic. Looks good. That's cool. Yeah. All right. And then beta, which I already opted into, and yeah, so awesome. Already went over everything, so that's great. I just wanted to make a quick little video going over everything and kind of giving my thoughts on it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye bye.